The new Coinbase debit card is finally here. If you use Coinbase and you've been wanting an easier way to access the crypto in your Coinbase portfolio, the new Coinbase card makes this easy with no transaction fees and the ability to also earn crypto rewards on your everyday purchases. But is the new Coinbase card worth it? Well, let's get into it. Now, for those who have been on the waitlist for the Coinbase debit card in the United States, you can now get both a physical card and a virtual version of the card right from the Coinbase app itself. Coinbase has actually made some recent changes to the card that make it a much better card for everyday Coinbase users. Because up until recently, guys, accessing the crypto from your Coinbase card and your Coinbase account, it included heavy transaction fees, pretty much making it inefficient for everyday purchases, right? But with the new refreshed card, guys, not only has Coinbase completely waived the transaction fees that were on it before, but they've also now added rotating rewards where you can earn up to 4% cash back in crypto rewards with every purchase that you make with the card. Now, to be clear, while the Coinbase card is available in over 30 countries, this debit card's new crypto rewards feature and the removal of transaction fees are actually currently only available to residents in the United States with the exception of users in Hawaii. And if you haven't actually received your physical card yet, don't worry guys, because those on the waitlist can actually now access a virtual version of the card that you can start using right away from the Coinbase app, and your physical cards should be arriving in the coming weeks in the mail just the same. So let's now hop on over to the Coinbase app where I'll show you how to access your digital card from the app so you can start using it immediately. All right, guys, so here we are now inside the Coinbase app on the homepage dashboard. To access your virtual card from the app, you simply want to click on the bottom right corner where it says Pay. Click on that Pay tab right there. Then at the very top of the Pay tab, you'll notice the new Coinbase card here. If you haven't activated your virtual card yet, this is where you can access it right in the app. So you simply want to click here on View Card. This is where you'll also be able to manage your card even after your physical card arrives in the mail. You'll be able to manage everything all from within the Coinbase app. So as you can see, I currently have $0 funds on the card. What I want to talk about first is the actual rewards, because there are new rotating rewards when you make purchases with the new Coinbase card. So as you can see, it says every time you use your Coinbase card to make a purchase, you'll earn crypto as a reward. And these are rotating rewards, guys. You get to choose your reward. As you can see at the launch of their rotating rewards program, you can earn up to 4% back in Stellar Lumens, all the way down to 1% in Bitcoin or Ethereum. So you get to choose your specific reward that you want to choose. Let's say, for example, I want to earn my reward in Bitcoin. I would simply select Bitcoin, and that is my current reward category. But again, you can click that and you can actually change it at any time. Now, in addition to choosing your reward category from the app, you can also go to the Manage tab right here, and that will allow you to do things like add funds to your card. You can add it to Apple Wallet if you use an iPhone, or you can also lock your card as well. If you want to lock your card because you're not going to use it for a certain amount of time, you could simply lock the card. And beneath setting a PIN, you will see the option for support, which is where you can go if your card was lost or stolen and you need to report a stolen or lost card. You can lock that down right here from the app. Another thing to keep in mind, guys, is that these rotating rewards from the Coinbase card, they do have an expiration date as well. So if you don't select a reward when the next rotation begins, Coinbase will automatically select the reward for you with the highest crypto cashback rewards rate. So if you want to keep control over your crypto rewards and choose the crypto reward that you truly want, you want to be sure to go inside the Coinbase app and to choose the crypto reward you want after each new rotation begins. In addition, there are also a couple of ways you can pay with your card, because you can have it pull from your crypto assets on Coinbase, or you can also have it pull from your fiat on Coinbase as well. To select that, you simply want to choose where it says Paying With right here. If you select Paying With, that will allow you to change the asset you spend with your card. So let's click on this button right here. And as you can see, the Coinbase card does offer 0 crypto spending fees. With the Coinbase card, you could spend crypto anywhere. Visa is accepted with 0 crypto spending fees. A spread still applies, so do keep that in mind. And it says spending is like selling. At the end of the year, will help you with taxes on any crypto that you spend with the Coinbase card. So if we click continue here, this is where you can go to change the asset you want to spend on the card with. So right now it's set to USD coin by default, but you can also change it to a crypto asset on your portfolio. Say I want to choose Bitcoin. I want to spend with my Bitcoin whenever I use the card. I can select Bitcoin. If you have another crypto, you can choose that as well. Or again, you can also choose fiat if you have any fiat in your Coinbase account. Once you choose the asset you want to spend, you then simply have to click on submit, and that will make the change for you immediately. And again, you can go in here anytime to change the crypto asset or the fiat asset that you want to spend on your card with. And if you want to keep track of all your transactions, transactions that you made with the Coinbase card, you can simply on the same screen go down to where it says recent transactions, and this is where your most recent purchases will show up right in the app, so you can always keep track of that as well. And the last thing we need to go over is how to actually top up your Coinbase card, how to add funds to it. So right from inside the app, you simply want to click on the pay screen again, click on view card right here. You want to then select again where it says paying with. Again, you choose your asset. After you choose your asset, you then simply have to click on add funds. And right here is where you can choose your payment method, your payment source. You can choose PayPal, or if you want to add another payment method, you can also add a bank account or a wire transfer, or even direct deposits from your paycheck, which is also, we're going to go over that in just a second as well. But let's just say you want to choose your payment source, then you select how much you want to add. Then you would simply click on preview, and from there you would confirm and it would add the cash and top up your Coinbase card. Alternatively, if you don't want to add cash to the card, you can also spend your crypto like I said as well. Simply go back here, select on paying with, change your asset to crypto. So let's just say I want to spend my Bitcoin. I would choose Bitcoin, click submit, then go back out to the app. And now you're paying with Bitcoin, and it shows you how much Bitcoin you have available. So now when you swipe your card, it's going to pull from the Bitcoin. So always be sure that you have the right asset chosen that you want the card to pull from. And of course, once you receive your crypto rewards to the Coinbase app, they are yours to do with as you wish. So you can keep them in your Coinbase portfolio. You can trade them for another crypto of your choice. You can even stake them, which is basically a way for you to earn interest on your Coinbase holdings. Or lastly, you could even sell them for fiat. Now, for those who plan to use the card on everyday purchases on a more frequent basis, there's also no cap on the number of crypto rewards you can actually earn as well. You also might be wondering, where can you use your Coinbase debit card exactly? And the thing is, you can actually use it anywhere where Visa is accepted worldwide. And you can also, again, like I said, choose to pay with crypto or with US fiat dollars as well. The choice is yours. You really do have full control over your funds. And like I mentioned earlier, when it comes to funding your card, you can either load up the card from the app, or you can also choose to set up direct deposit, either depositing some or all of your paycheck into your Coinbase account, again, with no fees. And since it is a debit card, guys, there's also no credit check required to apply to get the debit card as well. Now, if you haven't already signed up for the waitlist, guys, to get your Coinbase card, you can do so at any time from right inside the Coinbase app. Again, every Coinbase user is eligible to get the Coinbase debit card immediately. So when it comes down to it, is the Coinbase Visa debit card worth it? Because that's what this is all about. And I would say that it's definitely worth getting for Coinbase users, because after all, guys, there are no annual fees, there are no transaction fees, and it gives you immediate access to your crypto if you ever need to spend it immediately. Because for immediate purchases, it definitely is a lot more convenient than having to sell your crypto, withdraw the funds to your bank, and then wait a couple of business days for the transfer to fully clear. However, I will say also that as far as rewards go, this is where the Coinbase card, well, it may fall a bit short, because while Coinbase is offering competitive rewards rates for a debit card, I would say there are still more competitive crypto cashback cards out there to consider. For instance, if you're not familiar with Crypto.com's Visa debit cards, I definitely recommend checking out this video right here where I compare all their different crypto cashback cards, because not only do they offer higher cashback rates than the Coinbase card, but they also offer additional perks that the Coinbase card doesn't offer as well. So if you want to learn more about these cashback crypto cards, click on over to that video and let's compare them.